Anyway, let's go live now that the literal best bit of the show.
I do kind of want to start off with like how my day went because today has been
Talking
incredibly
about
good for
the
me.
dice pussy, but yeah, no, please do go ahead.
So like I went to visit Orleans. So normally I would have gone with my grandmother, but my grandmother was kind of feeling like not under the weather, but she wasn't.
Which one of them?
My Swiss grandma.
No,
French grandmother.
I don't care about if it's your sis or your trans grandma. I'm talking about which one of the Orleanses did you go to?
The old Orleans.
Yeah, that's
the French Orleans.
That sucks, dude.
Orleans.
The boring one, the one that doesn't have like huge culture.
There's no
music.
voodoo
Jazz
shit over
music.
Yeah.
True, but like at the same time, I like visiting it. So the one problem was I had to take like an hour bus ride from like the middle end of nowhere all the way to Orleans. But the bus ride itself was fine. It just took like an hour, which was kind of boring. But oh well. Like first world problems, I guess. But like I want to do this more. Like I realize nowadays, like I don't go out much. And I want to do this more. I just want to go out on towns by myself and just like visit.
Oh, yeah.
That shit rocks, honestly. I love that.
Which is why. So Chris, foreign, right?
Chris is fine. That is my name.
Chris.
Hello, foreign.
Whatever.
Hello.
What a catchy name.
Not Chris.
But like, you remember how we said there's the Goth Whitby weekend, the Whitby Goth weekend.
I do actually recall that. Yeah.
We were having a conversation. So for anyone who doesn't know on the show, there is
the
a
audience of literally no
five people. Literally 5 people.
No,
it's probably just
like,
Win.
Yeah.
Hi, Win. But like,
you miss us.
There's a.
When is my date to this goth weekend? So explain.
So like up in Whitby, which is like past York, like the English UK York, right? Not New York, English York.
So old.
Yes,
we are aware.
Yeah.
Old York.
So once again, the boring one.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, actually, no. I will defend York's honor here and say
without the World Trade. I mean,
more interesting than New York. But
I guess they have good pudding or something.
But like, so up in Whitby, there is a 3-day event where they do like, I think it's music and shit, where everyone dresses up as a goth. Well, most people dress up as a goth. Which is fucking based, first of all.
Like reenactment type shit.
No, not like proper Victorian era goth.
Yeah, like a Victorian era Visigoth.
Oh my god, Berger, I'm gonna strangle you one of these days.
Nice.
Never say that sentence ever
I love
again.
being a nuisance.
Never, ever say that sentence ever again to my face, Berger.
I haven't even said it to your face in the first place. We're on different, you know. I mean, I guess you're in the if you've been to Orleans today, you're in France,
yeah.
so there's no water between us.
But like,
what are you gonna come up from Orleans?
I've literally booked my ticket on the train to go there. I don't care if you're coming, Chris, or if Win is coming. I'm going there.
What is that?
That is certainly
a sweet potato.
No, but like I'm going to the golf weekends, and then I'm taking another week off to go into most of the cities in the north. Like I'm gonna go visit Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm gonna visit York. I'm gonna visit Hull. I'm gonna visit like.
So is this new Newcastle
it was good,
or old Newcastle?
Old Castle, yeah.
Old Castle.
New Old Castle.
Hey, what's good, guys? Can you hear me okay?
What's cracking, my homie? But like, yeah, I just want to go visit shit.
Good.
And like,
hey, guys.
the annoying.
You're very low.
Yeah, you're very low.
I'm so
Silver.
sorry. Give me.
Should be.
Here, let me change it. let me change it to what. Here, how's voice isolation? Wait, how's it now?
Yeah,
Still
it's alright.
I feel like everyone is kind of the same level on my end, so I don't even understand.
But like,
okay.
Is it still blocked?
The one thing that I find annoying is that my parents have unironically, I mean, like, not even as a joke, like, told me, wait, you're going to go visit you're going to go visit York again?
Yeah.
And, like, the other northern parts of England? I cannot believe my son would be this boring. Like, unironically to my face.
What do you mean?
Fun.
What? Did they, like, actually go, I can't believe you're going to see the north of England?
Yeah, no.
This is
Yes or no? Like,
yeah, no, they said that. They said that. Well, specifically my dad. My mom just kind of looked at me like, what are you doing? But my dad told me, like...
Hey, real
my
quick,
dad told me, like, I can't believe you're so boring you would want to visit the north of England. I'm like...
Dude.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
what?
Just, I'd love to hear more about Posh's boring ass life and his vacation choices, but I want to tell you guys something. Guess who moved to university?
Did you go to? Are you going to university?
Silver,
I moved
you
in
do not want to talk about boring topics.
No, I moved to university. No, gamers, I'm going to university now. I moved on the campus. I don't know if everyone cares, but I want to.
Congrats.
Very
nice.
I'm going to cancel you on the internet.
Also, hello, Kashi.
Hi. Kashi.
Hi. Now I have to mute myself again because I have to go get shit. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
See you, man. Have fun.
Like, yeah.
Goodbye, gay boy.
This is a pretty busy stream, actually. It's not been this many people in a while.
It's because of me. They come because of me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
this is after all your Discord server that comes with your YouTube channel. I mean, you know.
I don't need a YouTube channel to track people, Burger.
Who does
Cord is
know
just very charismatic.
The famous YouTube channel, Wesley Bakes things.
Wesley Bakes.
That would be cool. I would actually watch that.
That would be kind of cool.
My YouTube channel is called the Korostani Radicalist.
Wesley crushes the dough.
That is fucking
Why
shit.
are you doxing me, you fucking...
That's a little, like, weird sexually.
Honestly, I feel like...
That's another Dossie, dude. That's...
I don't want to think about
the dough
Wesley.
Ussy.
I don't want to think about Wesley Crusher. He looks like he's 12.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
Where are you, there you are, kitty.
I hate Wesley Crusher. I literally, if I could just delete one fictional character, even like real, if I could just delete one person, fictional or like real, it would be Wesley Crusher. Like, I don't care if like Hitler is more acceptable to exist.
Why Wesley in particular?
Because he personally is annoying to me.
Because shut up, Wesley.
Literally every single episode that he is in sucks, right? Just by him existing. And every single fucking Focus episode is just the worst. It's like, he is the original Ultra Mary Sue in sci-fi. Probably not, but I hate him so much.
I would delete fucking Sherlock Holmes just because I don't have to sit through 12 different episodes of them doing Sherlock Holmes shit.
Burger,
No, you
I have
would
to
also
ask you to
delete
run a video
Wesley
on stream,
Crusher.
please.
No.
Oh,
I'm telling you, this is
I
it's
see.
not up
Okay.
to you. This is my
I see.
choice.
No, okay, you know what?
I love, by the way, the fucking. I love the Semite memes, but this one I saw this earlier and I reposted it to a different server. It is so fucking good. Vercingetorix, I'm coming to kill you in goal at your hill fort. Fucking love him, dude.
They're in the ring.
No, I'm not playing that, dude.
Oh, damn it.
No.
It a good meme.
Yeah,
It a
but
great meme. It me. It me when
Oh, is it
bacon.
actually you?
Sadly, no.
Okay,
It's a
yeah.
kid
I like the
raging
tone
with
The
shift.
kid
Joe.
that chose the remote of his ass. Yeah.
Oh,
I
also,
wonder if
actually,
people still know him as that.
Probably.
Guys,
If it
guys.
bombs your stream, you can ban me, but sure.
This part I do want to say on stream, but like I've discovered that I do have some Turkish heritage.
Dope.
It
I
is
can feel-
genuinely incredible that every single time you talk about this, your heritage gets like worse. It is
You've got turkeys in
literally
heritage.
unbelievable. Like one time, Cito made the joke of like the fucking Walter White meme going fucking Posh's parents combining all of the worst heritages in the world into one person. But it just keeps getting more horrible, dude.
Maybe you're related to Core.
Salam, Buddha.
Oh fuck!
Genuinely, dude.
Are you okay? So are you guys related then, or
Possibly, I don't know.
Das Junge Witzi Muradab.
Oh fuck!
The fuck is
But like,
this?
it's not. Thinking about it, it's not that surprising because I completely forgot the Ottomans had fucking conquered most of northern Africa at one point and sent settlers there. It was like, oh yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah,
It's very appropriate
fucking
that
sand torpedo.
it's very, very appropriate that like the bit of Turkish ancestry you had would be through like the bit of Algerian ancestry that you had, just to keep the non-whiteness to like a minimum, to make you more
constant.
white.
Separate but equal.
Oh my god.
Damn, this has you can adjust the horny volume in this game.
Yeah, brother.
Dude, is your mic okay?
I'm walking away. That's
okay.
that's wrong.
What is this voxel tycoon?
Yeah.
It's a video game.
Yeah, I know it's a video game, but about what? You cunt.
About voxels. Isn't it?
It's about fucking your sister.
Wow.
God damn it.
that's
Going
it's
back
been
to
a
the
while since
classics
I.
here.
Damn. Right.
It's always the sister.
No, it's just like an industry type game.
I've seen it on
damn.
Steam, but I don't understand. Like, what it is
I've
that you like
played
made?
it on stream before.
Is it like a city builder or like a satisfactory?
I'll just well, you make some factories, but it's the word. Hold on, I need to look up the game because I don't remember the name.
Guys, did you hear? There's a Dune MMORPG coming out.
Add that to the list of the shit I won't play.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by this
Store
at
page,
all,
there we are.
but it's like just.
I'm confused. Aren't MMOs like a massive financial risk because they take a fuck ton of infrastructure?
Yes and no.
Also,
Doom or Dune?
So if you make a
D-U-N-E.
solid product, right, that's an MMO, you're guaranteed to at least get a return on investment, right? I.e., you're going to make back the amount of money that you lost making the game.
How is that
that's-
guaranteed?
If you make a solid product, they will come.
What?
well, that's a
Literally.
big, that's a big
all the
assumption right there.
non-MMOs too, isn't it?
Kind of.
Not really.
They might not play your game, but they will come.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely. Have you seen that worm?
LMAO.
I do.
At
I
least
want
from
to
the
play an
34
MMO where they
game.
basically send a prostitute to your house. That would be fucking
Yeah, that'd be pretty lit, man.
You ever tried
That's
Elder
like
Scrolls
not
Online?
even a worth it joke that I just made. It's really.
Anybody play Elder Scrolls Online?
I have, yeah.
No.
Shut up.
The Elder Scrolls is cringe.
I hate playing MMOs. Honestly, I hate that shit.
Yeah.
You hate Elder
I'm
Scrolls.
about to start playing Star Wars The Old Republic again because I want to finally get through with the stories because they're supposed to be pretty good. But like
They're not.
All
That's all I play
MMOs
MMOs
Asian
for.
stories so far.
are full
But,
of like microtransaction bullshit, and that just immediately. If the game has microtransaction bullshit, I just will not play it.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Understandable.
You do not have to actually get anything because
Yeah,
the leveling.
I don't.
Yeah, that's
care.
how
If
microtransactions
the-
work.
Let me fucking finish, you dickhead.
No.
Ooh.
No.
The
Goddamn.
game got scaled down so much over time that you do not need to make anything besides the main quest, even with a free account, to get through the game.
Yeah, I don't want to just get through the game though. There's always like some fucking aesthetics shit, and aesthetics are very important to me.
I get that though.
That
Yeah.
shit is
Yeah.
always like behind a paywall, like microtransaction bullshit, and I just don't.
Or
do it.
grinding. Insufferably.
Yeah. Oh,
not
I hate grinding
grinding.
just as much. I
hate that
Yeah.
more.
okay.
Yeah, I hate going on Grindr
At
too.
least microtransactions are like, give me your money. Like grinding is like pretending that you don't like it's
Yeah.
not bad.
Yeah.
It's like no, it's just part of the game, gameplay loop.
My
I'm just
time
like,
is
no.
very valuable.
Gameplay.
Because
See,
it's
grinding-
like if grinding was fun, like especially with shit where basically like you can grind or pay for it. There's like an active design incentive to make it suck. Because if grinding was fun, you would grind instead of paying for it.
Well,
Yeah.
that's not necessarily true. You'll always get the impatient motherfuckers who are like, "Ah, yeah, I'll shell out a few bucks for this."
Well, you don't
And
have to
then-
indulge them.
And then you have games like, for an example, Warframe, where the core gameplay loop is fun.
But it's not though.
But it is, though.
I played Warframe and it gets boring very, very quickly. Because it's the same shit. And you need to like advance properly, you need to grind the same shit over and over again.
Honestly,
That's
fucking,
what I don't like about like MMOs and like their later dungeons. Like you just do the same shit over and over again just to get like one piece of armor that you might need. I'm like,
Yes.
honestly, I think that makes
If I
it
could,
worse.
if I could say, I play a little bit of Destiny. Unlike other games, Destiny has a space horse.
I do.
Alright.
I mean, I like Warframe and Destiny both conceptually. For like the
They
I
added
like
graph-
the like far future sci-fi solar system kind of shit. I'm really a fan of that. But quite honestly, it's grinding. I can't do it.
The burger.
I have a question.
The burger.
Is
the
there-
grappling hooks.
I've been sinking in an immeasurable time in the Expanse the last few days.
Yeah.
I
Good.
wanted to ask, is there like a tabletop for that?
Oh,
Like
dude,
role-playing
you're
game?
gonna love what I'm about to reveal to you. First of all, yes, there definitely is, and also, it's the Expanse, the show, right?
Yeah.
It's based on a TTRPG campaign, like the books are. The
Oh,
people
yeah,
who
yeah.
wrote the books
Shit, that's
played it.
based as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
played a campaign, and then the like the characters are based on not like one to one. It's not like it's someone. I think someone was playing Holden. Holden is pretty much based on one of the player characters, but for, many of the others are like put together from characters and NPCs and all that. So that's how the
Yeah,
Expanse
Holden,
got started.
Knew it.
Yeah, I saw
fucking
like
knew
this
it.
on this, like-
I watched the show and was like, yo, that's TTRPG chemistry right there.
Yeah. Oh, look, this is what happens when, after the first session, the guy's like, yeah, actually, I have to quit the campaign.
Is that what happened to Cass and
and
Envar?
God
You just
was
have
the
to get
medic.
No. What happened to Cass Envar is that he raped people, so.
ah,
Or sexually
yeah,
harassed
that was
them.
just
I don't want to, like, open myself up to lawsuits here. But it's one of those two.
It was the latter. It was the latter.
Okay, so he sexually harassed people, so the actor got, like, booted off the show, but they, you know.
Wait, who is this again?
It was the medic, right?
Let's not, wait, what? Who, what?
The guy who got booted off the show. Like,
No. Yeah, let's actually not talk about this. Because
Okay.
Core is currently watching the show.
I'm currently in season 3.
Yeah, so let's not talk about that.
no
Let me sometime in
spoilers.
private. I have lost all
you
orientation.
will find out. You will find out.
You will.
What are you watching, Tor? What are you watching exactly?
The
The
best
The
show.
Expanse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Gone was the bitch.
the best show.
Give me a second, guys. Internet connection problems.
Oh,
Is it because you're in France?
Oh.
Cringe, man.
To be fair, I am in the French countryside,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
the
that's
internet's
not
not great.
So that
The
makes
home of
it more acceptable to be in
fucking-
France?
Yeah.
I don't
They,
understand.
they should employ you in China or something, like you, or like Africa in the lithiumites, because you dig like no second. Like
What?
you are master in digging holes.
Oh,
Wow. All right.
see.
Wow.
Well, I mean, the
When
thing
did
is-
this bring on, Core?
The thing
Is
about
this
Rob
another
Rosson.
jab at sister?
the thing
No,
is, like,
it's
France-
just he's really good in digging himself in a hole. Like
France would actually be
With
quite
his
nice
ancestry.
if you just killed off the French.
yeah, just make it
I
German.
mean, I have now no more stakes in living in France. So
He's
so
like,
I-
oh yeah,
good,
fuck
you're
the
on
French.
board then. You're on
Diggy
board.
diggy hole.
yeah, I'm no longer French, people.
Okay, but
You
like,
never
Kashi,
will.
what do you
Digging
actually
hole is
produce
the wet
in
confirmation
this game?
that dwarves are German.
See lots of trains.
Yeah.
Yes, train.
Is this like an Auschwitz type deal? Like, is that?
Yeah.
Because that would be pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
no, we
He's
just got into
recreating
development.
Auschwitz for businessmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's just like a. I don't know how to describe it because I suck at words.
That camp,
That says that one says Ninja Inc. Did they make
a camp for
ninjas?
concentration, perhaps.
Oh no, that's just the thing I named my company.
Oh, okay.
You could say it's a
Do not
camp
change it
for
to do not change it to the
concentration.
N-word. do not do that.
Calls to tycoon. Eh?
Really putting the coup. I can't say it.
Don't
Yeah, damn
Diggy
it.
diggy hole.
do us a favor.
Yeah, what's up?
Making arrows.
You're doing what?
Making arrows for Dagger here.
Uh-huh.
Am I having a stroke right now? What the fuck is
I-
happening?
I cannot follow
That
this
sounds-
conversation.
That sounds highly suspicious.
Ah,
What,
scheiße.
Dagger here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have what?
It's like a LARP thing that it's a combat LARP basically.
Oh.
Yeah. And I have to make foam arrows, like everything has to be covered in foam, and I have to finish my armor.
That's a
in
lot
time.
of work, dude.
Yeah, I got
thought-
3
Like a
weeks.
shit ton of work.
I thought you were making like real arrows to fucking
I
kill
mean,
lurkers with.
They're
to kill Hassan Piker in his house in Los Angeles.
God, I really hope that meme does pop off like big time.
Oh, it already has.
Sam Hyde
Did you
one.
see his reaction to it? Hassan.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
how he
fucking-
banned long-time subs.
Yeah, Hassan fucking punch Nazis, whatever the fuck, Piker, fucking, after being challenged by a guy whom he describes as a Nazi, to like literally be able to legally punch him.
my god.
Clout chaser.
Literally,
yes,
who could have
Sam
seen this
Hyde.
coming?
The notorious clout chaser.
I'm so glad I don't follow any of these people.
I know,
I
I'm like,
do-
what in the fuck
all
is
I can
happening?
say about this was, who could have seen this coming? I'm like genuinely shocked here, people. Oh my god, I couldn't believe Hassan to be such a coward. If you couldn't tell, this is sarcasm.
God, I really hope
I
that
couldn't,
like Hassan is pressured into fucking like fighting Sam Hyde in the ring.
That'd
I
be pretty epic.
really
though.
do.
Fucking cool.
I hope so
You
too.
saw
Like, just
his-
to see.
I want to see Sam Hyde fold that man in half.
I'm
Right.
like I'm
Wait,
not
wait,
one
wait,
of
wait,
those
wait,
fucking
wait,
celebrity
wait.
YouTuber fight guys, but I will watch. I will pay for the pay per view if that's what it
Oh,
takes.
I will too. Wait, Firium, have you seen Hassan Piker training, and I quote unquote training to fight? It's fucking pathetic. My God, it's so pathetic. Like He's doing these kicks, right? He's doing these. Man, I need to find a video. Give me a second.
Like a shield kick or like?
I will not.
No, it's Muay Thai, but his stance is very off.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know about
he's
any of
kicking
that.
so pathetically. It's like you're just
It's
like
clout.
shoving them with your foot. You're not kicking them. You're literally just doing a light shove with your foot.
Wait, what's this? Are you abusing your cat, Posh?
I don't have my cat in France. How the fuck would I transport him and
Oh,
keep
that's
him?
Wait, you went to
really-
France and didn't bring any pussy?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
I'm on a roll today. I'm
Yeah.
y'all are
What
being
kind
really
of roll
mean.
is it? Is it a
Like a roll
ciabatta,
of toilet paper.
garlic roll?
this is
Yeah.
surprising to you, how, Posh?
No, I'm not saying this is surprising. I'm just saying y'all are being extra mean to me
That's
today.
because you're in France, my dude. Like, we can't
Yeah.
help it. It's like
It
the
comes with
French
the
energy.
territory. Like
I was about to
The
say
French
it's 'cause you're
energy is
French.
just
I can
stagnating
smell
vibe,
the French.
Yeah.
You can also smell the popcorn off my breath. I've been eating.
Is that what you're
extra-
crunching?
Le popcorn.
Is that what they call?
Is
Is
They
that
got
what
corn in
call?
France?
Le popcorn.
Is that what they call pussy in France?
Is that what they
Dang.
call? Is that what they call semen breath in France?
Well,
Jesus Christ.
It's funny because cum.
Nah, that's just French
Yeah.
breath, man.
No.
No, it's
in
funny.
general.
It's funny because Paris smells of piss.
It's funny because
Does
the
it?
French are gay.
Oh yeah, no.
Most.
certain areas of Paris do smell like this. Genuinely.
That's just a European city, though.
No, but like there
Can you
is this
tell me
one.
where like the mime shirts came from? Like the berets and the mime shirts?
I don't know, but like I can tell.
Where
I
they all
can tell
belong.
you. I can tell you one thing. There is this one. So this is genuinely gonna sound racist. I don't fucking care.
I mean,
Oh, God.
you know where you are.
based.
You're digging.
Yeah,
Oh,
I am
yeah,
literally
dude.
digging my hole. I'm literally digging my hole and going.
He
I
is
don't
in
fucking
the
care.
hole.
I am digging-
Incredible, dude.
I'm down for this arc. Let's fucking go.
I really I expect a lot from what follows now.
My expectations are raised.
Yeah.
Let's go.
No, but like there's this one area in Paris which is almost entirely inhabited by Muslims, and it's not
He's
just
gonna
Arabs,
say Saint-Denis.
Muslims. It's like actual like Muslims from all over the globe. So that might be like
Like
sub-Saharan
Muslims.
African Muslims, so like Northern African Muslims. It might be actual Middle Eastern Muslims. It might be fucking Muslims that come all the way from like fucking China. I don't know, but like that area always fucking smells of piss.
Oh, man.
Constantly, 24 fucking 7. And I have seen people, grown men mind you, waving their dicks around and pissing in the street. And not like on like a building corner trying to hide themselves, like proudly displaying their fucking dong and pissing.
That is a power move, dude.
That is.
I mean,
Yeah,
just gotta
shout
whip it
out to
out.
those guys, honestly.
I can.
Yeah.
Welcome to my world, my wonderful world of piss and wine.
No, but I've seen that, and they specifically do it to harass. Well, not specifically, but
They
many
do it to
times
harass
they
you
use it.
specifically.
No,
Yeah.
they do it. They do it a lot of times to harass women as well. If they see women on the street, they
I mean,
will.
that's just a natural occurrence. I thought that was normal.
Harassing women's
I'd
pretty base.
specifically not a shout out to them for doing that, because that's fucking
If they do it to
bad.
harass Posh, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh no,
but
no,
then
no, no, no!
perhaps.
Specifically,
Yeah, I will
shout
rip
out
them.
to the French for behaving like Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, but these
When
are
I see women
these are
in public,
Muslims.
I uncontrollably piss.
What is with this fucking stream, dude? Is there like a gas leak in this Disco channel? Fuck.
It's the asbestos.
It really has to be.
Guys, you guys are on fire tonight. I don't know what's going on.
It's the gas. It's
Yeah.
That's pretty
flammable.
lit, man.
It's the
Got
gas
that
leak.
farting too.
Yeah,
God.
I've been slowly to get streaming some Zyklon B from the My Pump Readings channel into this thing.
I smell the Discord mods.
Oh my god, dude.
Start the gas hose.
They should have never made this app.
Stop,
Really.
please, you're killing me.
It was a fucking mistake.
I can smell Discord mods in the floorboards like I'm Christoph Waltz.
The mods are in the attic.
Riding the Jennies in the floorboards.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah,
okay, so the
imagine if
description
this
of
is
this
the one-
game that you gave me, Kashi, and it's just that it's goods.
Yes.
That seems almost like some NFT shit.
Yeah.
Just like evasive business language in order to secure
Trust
investment.
me, it's great.
Evasive business language.
Yeah. It is evasive though. It's like never
Ask the investor what he invested in and he just pops flares.
anything like specific.
So what exactly is the business model? Defending.
Yeah. Is the
Defending what?
and he, because I'm seeing like a lot of symbols. He changed it to
Hang on, let me
ninja
find some
with
memes.
2 J's. Oh my god. Yeah.
Had to do it.
Yeah, I had to do it too.
So how about them lefties?
Yeah, am I fucking
shit.
right, bro?
Cheering a fucking like renter or cheering on a renter decapitating his landlord.
That fucking
pretty base.
wherever that was, and for whatever reason, that rocks.
I have no context for this, but it sounds
Yeah,
fun.
that sounds
So-
fucking
Take the
cool.
power back, man.
Oh no.
Sounds like
See,
a good weekend.
when the story expands, I think you'll change your tune. So
Oh, God.
Perhaps.
the landlord was like renting out this to below, like, below the point where he could make back what it costs to, hold the house. So like
Uh-huh.
below, fucking like below mortgage value, I think even.
Uh-huh. Right.
Helping out the renter like out the good of his heart. The
Yeah.
renter couldn't really afford to keep an apartment and
Okay.
had a lot of mental issues.
Ooh, I can see where this is going.
Yeah, so
Well, I mean, it's already been said that he decapitates him. So
yeah.
Yeah, I know, but
Now, so the the landlord comes down, right? To sort of ask, right, so we need to sort out how we're gonna, get this whole rent thing sorted so that, like, we can keep the lights on this place that you're renting. And the guy just straight up fucking decapitates him.
Bruh.
I mean, now he doesn't have a place to live.
Well,
Yeah.
no, he does.
No, he gets to live in prison now.
Well, that's true.
at the taxpayer's expense. Yay!
I mean, that sounds like that might have happened. Definitely, it just sounds like the like conservative version of that story that's like
Yeah.
made up to make the landlord seem sympathetic. So I'd have to like find some independent sources to verify this having happened in this manner.
I also don't think anyone's cheering for that.
I mean, fucking, if it's like one of them ethical landlords and it's like a genuinely ethical guy who was trying to fucking just help out, that is unfortunate as hell that happened.
Right.
Yeah.
But that is
definitely.
like still
Right,
a fault of the system, essentially. That like
I think the problem
put
with
him
like
in this
these stories
situation.
is that people think like no matter like what side it's on, like they can't think in grades, so they're like,
Yeah, yeah.
all landlords are bad
Yeah.
and like they deserve to die, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, no one said that.
Oh, see, like landlords as an institution has to go.
Yes, absolutely. But they don't deserve to get murdered while they're trying to figure out their money situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like systemic destruction of landlords that aren't massive cunts too. Like in many cities around Germany, at least, there's big landlords have created a situation where the taxes that you have to pay are calculated not based on what you make, but what you could be making. And because they control so much of the real estate of like the renting properties, they get to basically set the prices. So they spike the prices higher and higher and higher, and these independent landlords, they can't go ahead and just offer lower prices because taxes are calculated on what those people who are assholes will jack up the prices to be.
Oh man.
Yeah. So that's like
Goddamn.
it's one of those really, really fucked up situations.
Where did you say this was again?
This is definitely in Munich, but there's like other cities too. Like it's a thing in several big German cities, and it's all based on like the same company that does it, Vonovia, who are
It is
horrible. But also, this is just a tactic that happens elsewhere too.
it's something I thought about a lot in back in, where I've never had a bad encounter with the police.
Yeah.
Could be because I'm just an overly friendly person to people I just meet, but I only had very good encounters with the police. I respect a lot of policemen because they try to stand up for what they believe in.
It's really weird because you're
That
like
being
vaguely
said, the
ethnic
profession
looking,
has to
right?
go.
So you're
Yeah,
like vaguely
it's-
ethnic looking, so that's
It's
unusual.
weird. I've never had a bad encounter with them.
Yeah,
As a black man, yeah.
And like, while I respect them as a person, I think their place in society is still an amoral one. Like, that does not mean I hate them. Will also not stop me from bashing their head in on a protest.
The thing that would stop me from doing that is like not wanting to like go to prison or be murdered by cops.
Understandable.
Well, if you're dead, you're dead.
I could tell that story about the one very negative encounter I had with the police, but I would have to quote them, and that would maybe not fly very well.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? I don't care if this channel gets banned.
Yeah, right. Then I'll just say it in German because that's worse.
Oh.
I was visiting my friend the next city over. I was in the regional train. It was and like this was like I don't know, a couple of months ago, not too long ago. It was during like it was post Corona anyway, and so I just I get my ticket checked and everything's fine. And after a couple of minutes, I noticed there is just this. There is like a big argument going on with a bunch of like train personnel arguing with this one guy who isn't wearing a mask and he doesn't have a ticket or whatever. And they're already. He's getting very, very agitated, and they're already calling the police to like drag this guy out of the train at the next stop. Which is where I have to get off anyways. So I get off the train. The train pulls into the station. Doors open. I get off the train, and I see this guy like a couple of doors down, sprinting the fuck out of the train, past the police, who the train personnel just yelled, "It was that guy! It was that guy! He's the guy with no ticket." Oh well, what does he look like? And he's wearing a hoodie. He has a backpack, and he has dark skin. And the policeman just yells, "Oh, nigger!" And he's fucking sprints past this guy and fucking tackles him to the wall of the station.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
my guy.
He just fucking. This cop just fucking activates.
It's like a Manchurian Candidate for hidden genes.
Oh my god.
That's some neural activation right there.
Holy fuck!
Sleeper agent.
He just heard dark skin and fucking
What?
adrenaline spikes.
Stands to be racist.
It's like hoodie, not wearing a mask, and backpack. I sleep. Has black skin. Shit.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. No, but I've personally never had a bad bad encounter with the police. Like, I don't think
Lucky.
I've ever met the fucking police at all. Like, I've never actually interacted. Like, I might have bumped into some police officers once, but they were like, "Hey, watch where you're going," and just continued on.
The only like bad encounters that I've had with police were shit where I like deserved it.
Oh wait,
It sounds like being an
I mean, just
actual
because you're
dick.
doing a crime doesn't mean.
No, I was like actively being a dick to them. It's not like they did like push me down to some shit. It's like they were just like rude to me.
Oh.
I do have an indirect police encounter because I was not the one
Well, you are the whitest guy I know, so.
Yeah.
I
Even
know,
though you're
but
like
you're-
1/16th Algerian.
This is directed to my parents specifically because they were driving the car, and this was like I was still underage by then.
Swiss cheese white?
No, my mom is white. Well, she does have like a bit of a farmer's tan.
Your mother is white passing by virtue of being
I love
French.
that you're so posh that you use the term farmer's tan.
Farmer's tan.
No, it's quite alright, but she does have a bit of a farmer's tan, if you understand what I'm saying. Oh, yes, it's quite unfortunate. She spends too much time in the country house out in Kent. Actually, it helps out with the garden there.
What the fuck?
No, but like she tans really really well.
Yeah.
But anyways, so this was coming back from a long trip from France, and this was the most horrendous trip I have ever been on. Like, this has been the most horrendous road trip in my entire life. Like, we were leaving so we were coming back from skiing, spent 4 hours staying in the exact same place.
Yeah.
On the fucking motorway.
Yeah.
So, like, we were stuck in, and it was snowing.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were not moving for 4 hours.
Yeah.
When we finally managed to, it's already like, so we were leaving in the afternoon. It's already 5 o'clock, and it's winter time. It is dark out there, so we're probably gonna have to stop at my grandparents at like an impromptu stop because we were thinking like, oh, we're just gonna have to like spend the night on like the Eurostar and we'll come home really late, but that's not bad. But my parents were like, hell no, it's just way too late. It's like, no, we're not gonna do that. The next day, fucking traffic jams all over the fucking place.
Hell yeah.
Even as we get out of the Eurotunnel, fucking traffic jams in London as well, in fucking England as well.
Isn't there always traffic jams?
Yeah, there is, but like these ones were horrendous. I remember.
Sometimes it's traffic marmalades too. That's
true.
That is true. But like, so we're arriving at this one. So like, my dad so my mom, like, we were spending like 2 hours on the fucking motorway, and it's like, this shit is just not passing. Like, my dad who's driving, by the way, is looking visibly angrier and angrier and angrier. Like, you can see him just ready to pop one. And so my mom,
because he's angry,
like,
it
calms you down a bit.
Yeah, just busting.
No, but you can see he will punch the next thing that causes him any mild discomfort.
My boss.
But then your mother made the mistake of opening her mouth.
My boss literally told me to go to the toilet and wank one out if I'm angry.
Damn.
What?
Hell yeah.
I screamed at him.
But like, so
go masturbate, son. You're getting kind of loud.
Son, you need to go to the bathroom and take off your pants and play with your penis.
That's amazing.
You need to bust a nut so you don't shout this here bakery too much.
Don't
remember.
You're a baker, so you can bust your ass.
You're a baker, son. You don't need to wash your hands.
Why do you think flour is so white?
That man literally told me with his wife in the room that if I can't get laid, I can just go get an ugly bitch.
Oh my god.
Fuck hell. like going back to
Anyway,
it. So
yep, your
for
dad.
some reason, he decides, oh, we're gonna leave at this next junction because like that seems like a good idea. There's not too many cars, and then in the next 10 minutes when we arrive to that junction, all the cars are going out there. And then all of a sudden there's cops that come by. And you can see they're going really slowly and stopping at each individual car, opening the window and speaking to the driver.
Yeah.
They were looking for Turks.
Yeah. Your mother's farmer's tan must have been like not that much
Yeah,
of
they
that,
must
because
have
it's
threw
like
it
the middle
off.
of winter.
No, but like, so they
Going
stopped
incognito?
they stop at our car.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're signaling, put down the window. And so my dad complies, and they're like, "What exactly are you doing, sir?" It's like, well, this looked like an exit there. Everybody's going out it and shit. And the cop, in the most condescending tone I can think of, is just like, "Oh, well, this is an exit, sir. But you're doing a fine job in and of itself. So next time you see a junction like this, just keep going, and if you see a wall, just, keep going through it, Head on, like, full speed, man." And just fucking drives off.
What?
Did you literally just tell your dad to commit suicide? Like,
Bro.
Damn.
What an absolute mad lad.
Nice driving, son. Why don't you kill yourself?
It was fucking weird, bro.
You leave.
did he say this in like French?
No, you said it in English. We were in England by then.
Okay, well that would have been funny. You should kill yourself. Just make kill yourself to death. Kill your family too. Your wife has too much of a farmer's tan.
I don't think she's really French. She's a little bit tan.
It's just like a
Belgium, she's
lie
not
so they
French.
can hide that they can't afford a gardener in the summer house, and like they have to do the gardening themselves. No, she just gets a farmer's tan.
She's out in the garden sometimes.
Doing manual labor is very frowned
Manual
upon.
labor.
Doing manual labor is really frowned upon there. Unfortunately, we don't have this gardener anymore, so we'll have to do it. Canada.
Unfortunately, we ate him in a dark satanic ritual.
Awesome.
There was this old lady that, like, my mom, she works at, like, old people homes.
Yeah.
So I went to go help her do some, like, art project or something, and this old lady referred to everyone as the help, and, like, you just know what kind of person that they used to be, like, where they came from, and you're like, oh. I've never punched an old lady, but I want to.
Darling, could you go like tell the help to come in here?
Oh, that's. Why can't I draft the babies?
Dude, I don't know, man.
That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. Look at the studio. If it would fucking embed.
This is not embedding. The Twitter thing is not embedding.
I will make a fucking screenshot out of them.
Please do.
Jesus.
Do so.
Now I'm curious. This has to be like good.
Scheiße.
I don't know. Some people hype it up too much, and then you get disappointed.
Oh my god, I love that.
Charles, I'm coming to kill you in Westminster at your palace.
Or in the ring.
No.
Lies.
Oh fuck! The thing with Sam Hyde is like I get thinking he's a little bit iffy for like donating money to the Daily Stormer.
Wait, he does?
He did, yeah. And he did
I want more Nazi media. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, he did, and then when a journalist asked him about it, he did like a whole bit where he asked the journalist why he cared and if he was Jewish. It's like he's like I respect his commitment to the bit and like
He did for
as
the
an
bit.
appreciator of comedy. Like I'm not happy with some of the shit that happens. But he is fucking what did my man Anfash say? The Andy Kaufman of this situation of this generation.
Yeah.
You know, he's...
Oh shit! Fucking Anfash is in here.
Yes,
No, he's
he's
not.
like
Dude,
right
what
here.
the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, it's Boom Crash.
Yeah, Boom Crash.
It's this Anfash's brother
I'm
who is
his,
not half Jewish,
twin
half
brother.
Irish, but half Irish,
No.
half
I
Jewish.
think I've shown you
Yeah,
this before.
completely different.
I found a neo-Nazi fucking website, like
Base.
I think it's National Socialist Worldview. It's an old blog from like 2016 that worked from the island, and he had a bit about the killing of George Floyd, where he claimed that the policeman was acting in an act of Zionism when he killed George Floyd.
I saw that, dude.
Yes, I've shown this to you because he was doing the kneeling on the neck until he suffocates. Is a move they copied from the IDF doing it on
Yeah.
Palestinian children.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Fucking hell,
Jesus, that is something. I don't know what it is,
dude.
but it
Nazis
is
do be
something.
coping.
It is pretty
They
interesting.
sure do.
It is pretty interesting if not only the end result, but every single step in that logic chain is abhorrent.
Sent you the article. I have it on quick save.
Let me find the Sam Hyde thing real quick. He's exactly 10 years older than me. Damn.
Damn.
Wait, do you share a birthday?
Oh, actually, no. But he was born in 1985. So. In 2017, Hyde pledged $5,000 towards the legal defense fund of Andrew Anglin, the founder of the editor of neo-Nazi website The Daily Stormer. The Southern Poverty Law Center sued Anglin for allegedly organizing a troll storm against a Jewish woman in Montana. So kind of fucked up. When Matt Pierce of the Los Angeles Times questioned Hyde about the donation, Hyde asked Pierce if he was Jewish and went on to say that $5,000 was nothing to him. Hyde
Oh my
also
God.
stated, "Don't worry so much about money. Worry about if people start kill reporters." That's a quote for the reason why you can say I want reporters to know I make more money than them, especially Matt Pierce. It's
The fuck?
There you go.
he is
There's the
so
article.
completely committed to the bit. It is obscene.
There we go. This is
That
the
is some
article.
commitment I would not be able. That is some commitment I would not be able to pull off.
I love like the fucking hubbub about Hyde.
It's realization.
He did a right ring leftist meme. Like, look
Yeah,
at this.
it's straight
Text don't
up.
care about your Holocaust bench, Shapiro. Wall of text.
The fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Like, who did this?
I
Just
love that
mention
he
that-
apparently just does not seem to be aware that American police used to be just even more racist long before Israel even existed. Like, this is the
mention that,
least racist incarnation of the US police right now. That's like
Yep.
least
Wasn't
racist
it
US
one of
police
like
officer.
slave hunters?
Yeah, the Pinkertons. Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
mercenaries that would hunt slaves.
The lynch mobs.
Yeah,
I love this. Look at those memes. Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh wait,
brown shirts.
did he did that? Did he do that? Oh, I've seen that around,
Incredible,
yeah.
dude.
Can I just mention that I have no fucking idea who this guy is?
I love that. I
Mr.
love
Hero.
that for some reason the Antifa guy on the left has like nunchucks,
Nunchucks.
and on the right he just has the fucking
The
thing,
bat.
the bat. Like,
No. Scheiße.
What happened to your nunchucks? You
Yeah.
became less cool?
what do you like? Stop
Nunchucks
doing
are pretty
cultural
cringe,
appropriation.
though. Not gonna lie.
I have changed my mind on that, and I think that nunchucks are very cool now.
I mean, they're kind of cool, but
he's really angry
not
at
very
D'Souza because D'Souza claims that the Democrats are the real racists, and he's insulted because I am the racist here.
Jesus. Oh, that is something.
Yeah. This some shit.
How
This
dare
be
you?
some fucking weird shit.
I'm way more racist than them. I could be way more racist than you.
Oh my god, don't fucking hell.
Dude.
I am a mongoloid.
Abraham Lincoln was a white nationalist. An essay.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you reading for?
My favorite blog on the internet. Tumblr.
Please, for the love of God, stop. Please, I can't handle this core. Please, for the love of God,
Please
stop.
post more of this shit. It's so fucking dumb. Oh my god. Calling it the National Socialist worldview, too. It's... this is like as deranged as it gets. You don't get worse than this.
Oh god, yeah, he has a cave meme here.
A what?
The illusion, the shadow illusions of the cave.
Oh, played a fucking allegory of the cave shit.
A few words about the deep state. I see.
Oh my!
I love it.
Oh, no.
Did someone see the deep states? Hell yeah. Also,
Oh yeah,
hey,
Beaver, let's go.
Also, hey everybody, I've returned.
Cat.
How shitty is my audio quality? I'm going off of my webcam because I can't
It's
hook up
very
my nice.
shitty.
You know what else is shitty?
It's at least
Your
louder.
mom. It is? Yeah. It was on my phone. Basically, had to go pick up a textbook. Can't set up my mic just yet, my nice mic just yet. So you're gonna have to deal with 2007.
We are
2007
dealing.
Halo 3
Yeah.
Xbox lobby.
And dealing we are.
Yes.
Drugs,
This is
actually.
some 2013, 15 kind of shit.
You
tier meme.
Woo!
Oh my god, that looks exactly like a fucking Razor Fist meme.
Jesus fucking
Hey.
great.
Miasma, is that Dwarf Fortress in space?
It's just Dwarf Fortress.
Keep standing sterilization. Holy
I
fuck.
love that I'm being commemorated in the stream for posting fucking Nazi memes. Beautiful.
That's you.
Let me see.
That's
what
you.
the fuck? Who is
I
that?
love that he has just a hate
Dinesh
boner for
D'Souza.
Dinesh D'Souza specifically.
Wait,
A
didn't
third of all
Dinesh
the articles in
D'Souza...
here are about Dinesh D'Souza. It's amazing.
Hey,
Hey,
Corey,
wait,
you sound
can I
nice.
just
You get a
ask-
new mic?
Oh, incredible, dude.
Hey, wait, can I just ask, isn't Dinesh D'Souza helped with PragerU?
Yeah, Dinesh D'Souza is like a conservative shithead. Like he's a
Did you-
piece of shit.
Burger, wait, Burger, is that 4chan open in your? Oh no, I'm looking at my asthma. Never mind. I'm sorry.
What?
What?
Sorry.
Is he one of them 4chaners?
That's way too good. Fear, that's way too good.
Can I just? Oh wait, there we go. 4.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to close the curtains and buy a dog now.
What was I gonna say again? Core, did you get a new mic? It sounds great.
Yeah, I did.
Is that XLR?
Wait,
I
hang
got a
on.
snowball.
How are you? How do you just have your snowball with you while you're
Yes,
going
I
to
already-
your ex's house to get the car to drive to your boss's house to
Yes,
get the
basically,
keys?
I store it as a third ball in my trousers.
Okay.
And so it just looks
Yeah,
like you
I'll-
pissed
Yeah,
yourself?
It's compensating for my insanely small penis.
Yeah.
What
Oh.
kind of mic? Wait, Core, what kind of mic are you using right now?
A snowball.
Oh,
The
sounds
snowball.
great.
Shit.
Nice.
What,
Wait.
Kashi, just connect the street.
Wait,
I'm
I'm
guessing
gonna
you're
Brother
making
in
that
Christ,
bread
what
by
are you doing?
baking bread.
I'm making
Oh,
bridges.
Guys, I'm gonna ruin everyone's mood.
Oh,
I mean, it's
God.
already done.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
you have been
Fuck you,
proven extremely
fuck you.
successful at this.
Me or Posh?
Posh.
Me. Both of them
Alright,
nuts.
Posh, go ahead.
I've posted it already. Fucking read it.
Oh, it's a book. Don't
Oh.
fucking tell. It's fucking say Montenegro. Being from Montenegro.
Racial, this article is tagged racial hygiene.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Wait, excuse me?
This
Racial
hog
hygiene?
Ah,
And
shit.
racial?
Wait, is hog racist?
Oh my
yes,
god.
interracial hygiene. My
Wait,
favorite.
both of those guys are David Hogg? That's fucking wild, though.
Wild.
Look
Look at how his
this is
nose
like
looks
almost
different.
Michael Jackson level.
Look at how happy he was before he literally saw his classmates get shot in front of him, dude. Look at how happy he used to be.
Shit.
Before
Fuck,
witnessing
he
a
was
horrible
on the-
massacre with his own
Fuck,
eyes.
he was
Yeah.
with the Parkland survivors. Wait, what the fuck? He actually get a freaking David? Ah, shit. He actually get a fucking writer? Oh, shit. He's like hot.
What?
What?
He's 22.
So,
He's
what
22.
the
He's
fuck?
22.
I wasn't
He's
expecting that.
22.
Oh?
So what
What
you're
the-
telling me right
you
now,
know-
Silver, is that you want to ride the hog?
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Damn. That
Here's what he looks like.
rocks.
Here's what he looks like now.
I'm
Here's him
gonna.
now. Here's a better.
Okay, actually, he's not wrong. He is kind of hot.
Oh my god, you guys.
I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Bye.
See
I love
bro.
you.
I see.
Understandable.
I mean, to be
Have a
fair,
nice
you
day.
are right. You are right about this. I do want to ride the hog.
Oh.
Let me just throw a fucking verbal flashbang in there.
Holy shit!
Oh, the hog do hit different.
Oh, that's beautiful.
What's
God damn.
The day that I killed Posh by insinuating he wants to ride the hog.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is some advanced schizo shit, cool, honestly. This, I mean, holy shit.
I love this place. I feel right at home.
Incredible,
I would
dude.
not be surprised if it's some federal agent bullshit.
That is actually probably not even a stupid assumption, honestly.
Oh, you making some? Oh, am I, man? Don't put, sure.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Are you okay? Thanks, man.
I'm fucking dying over here. Holy shit.
Oh,
I'm having
stop
some chicken
dying
candies. I'll
then.
be right back.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Oh, hell yeah.
You heard they're making a Captain Alex 2, I think it was?
What is Captain Alex 1, even?
Yes.
Captain Alex and, what was it, the Ugandan Commandos, I think? Hang on.
What?
Wait, are you telling me that Alex Jones is hiring Ugandan commandos?
Yeah. Like, I
Bro,
don't
there's
know
some
what
Marvel
Captain
shit
Alex
shit.
1 is.
Hang on. Who killed Captain Alex? Uganda's first action movie.
All right, look at
Uganda has
I
a
am looking
lot
now.
of action movies. Like, if that is the first one.
Yeah, what kind
I-
of mood?
I still can't get over the fact that there's a fucking Ugandan Hollywood. It's just
Yeah.
baffling to me.
I mean, Nigeria is even bigger with that. I think as I understand it, and I may be wrong about this, I hope I'm wrong about this, is that it's called Nollywood because it's from Nigeria. But now all of Africa, when they make movies,
Okay, the
that's
are gonna be
also
weird.
called Nollywood. Even though it's
We're talking
not
about-
from Nigeria.
What?
And you know what I mean? I don't like the implications of that.
Yeah.
The tendies are not going to be ready in a minute. What I miss?
The tendies.
The
roommate's
Californication.
We're talking about Nigeria, Hollywood.
Nigeria and Ugandan
Hollywood?
Hollywoods.
Oh, no,
Nigeria.
that's another country. Shit, sorry.
Why is this not working?
I don't know. Why are your
Because you're
trains
cursed
stopped?
by the Omnisaya, like Burger.
What?
No, normally Kashi is
Kashi is the chosen one.
No, you're
Yeah.
cursed by the train Nisaya, the god of trains.
Thomas the Tank Engine
Why?
says
I
no.
wouldn't understand this either, dude. Like, I straight up, this is way too complicated for my
I found
tiny
another
brain.
meme on his blog. I do think this is his general stance on life.
Based. I follow a lot of these like conspiracy and fucking occultism bots on Twitter, where they will post shit and then the responses people are gonna be like, yeah, this is totally true. This vague allusion to the thing that I believe, and it's like he has like an Amazon affiliate link too. And I really love just every once in a while I see one of them that is just so transparently stupid that I will just take the opportunity to shut it down. And I love that. I love doing that. It's some of my favorite Twitter activities to engage in. Let me see if I can find one. Oh yeah, this one. Immediately, just a couple days ago. When it was basically actually I should probably display this properly. Post it in the right order so it embeds.
I swear I am about to have a mental breakdown.
Me too.
Why is this not
Just
embedding?
like your train.
Why is this not embedding? I'm about to have a mental breakdown.
Hey, real quick, was there ever a 9/11 both trains?
What?
Well, I'm just gonna post these two Twitter links so that I'm immediately giving up on waiting.
It
for
looks
them
like
to
there's
embed.
a stop that's like 2 arrows right there.
Love that.
Look, another one.
I'm not gonna explain anything about this.
Let me see your. Bless you. Let me see.
LMAO, this is exactly why I'm following.
I think that's the strongest Paul Joseph Watson's shin will ever be.
That is the closest he will ever be to being a chat. Looking like.
I don't know what anyone is saying right now. I'm not understanding any of the words.
I feel like that's good.
The size of his hands, though.
Like
in real life.
What are you
These fucking signals.
I'm just going to let that without context.
Jesus Christ.
Motherfucker, I will end you.
It's the article about this picture is titled "Truth versus Lie about Dr. Josef Mengele."
Did you see the what's it called? The one in Chile? Colonia Dignidad. The Netflix docu they made about that, where basically probably Mengele was involved in it.
Wasn't that the one where they had pedophile?
I mean, that really does not narrow it down, but
Yeah, I was
yes.
gonna say,
Basically that.
Okay.
Oh, he has a 3-part about the theory of racism. I'm going to save those.
Or a Nazi officer in a unit that.
I'm going to make a reading out of them in my Kampf readings at some point.
Base, dude.
Wait,
Burger.
hey,
Oh,
hey.
cool. Hey, wasn't there a...
There were like 5 people wanted to speak a second ago. Please speak now.
Chris,
I do actually have
Chris.
something to say, and I feel really bad for saying it. But am I the only one who thinks this picture of Paul Joseph Watson looks kind of like Posh?
Can I just ask about that? How the fuck?
Especially with that caption, dude.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful. Hey, Posh.
Bro, what the fuck?
Posh, as the resident man lover, Paul Joseph Watson, if he was bi, gay.
Oh my god.
Question.
No,
Okay.
because he's fucking politics are cringe.
What if
What if
his
he-
politics weren't cringe?
Yes.
But what if he was actually a great guy?
Yeah.
What if he was
just
a
he was a
decent
completely
guy?
different person? Would you
Yeah,
fuck him
what
then?
if he just wasn't him?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
also
mean,
if he was better looking?
kinda...
And if he was
No, like,
exactly
if he
your
had-
type?
What if he was exactly the man you were
No,
looking for?
look,
Yeah.
look. If
Would
if
you-
we all just agreed that if he had a different political belief
Yeah.
but kept the same face, would I fuck him?
Yeah.
Politics are a cock block.
So I'll take that as a
50-50.
yes, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
May-
No, it's a
I take
maybe.
maybes as no.
Okay,
so.
but if he just it was exactly your type and the dream person that you always wanted to fuck, would
Like,
you
are
Who
fuck
would
him
say
then?
no to that?
Are we talking
Would you
like?
fuck him then?
No, are you talking about personality or are you talking about appearance? Because if
Both.
it's appearance, like
Both. Like
no,
the
don't
ideal
bring
man.
appearance into this. then,
Both.
okay. No, just bring in
No,
personality.
everyone has
Both.
preferences physically.
If he was the ideal person, yeah, sure.
Damn, Posh wants to fuck Paul Joseph Watson, dude. That is so sus, my man. Holy shit.
That's
Yeah,
literally
that
what we
was
were
me.
digging for.
Go. Assassinated. Character assassinated.
His
You-
character is.
Listen, you can just give up. You can wear your badge open now.
dated in the ass. We did it, boys.
Damn.
I mean, I've literally just said something extremely racist at the very beginning of the stream.
My
so
dude,
yes.
I will wear
Nice
my
job,
Nazi
Lawrence.
insignia with you. I'm sure we can get Griff to get them back on as well.
Wait, say what?
Oh, God
Wait,
damn.
what did you say?
I'm going to share an armband with you.
Armbands. The
Oh,
boys club.
fuck,
Very
yeah.
sure we can get Griff to wear one too.
I would love if like Hillary Clinton was like complaining about the Nazis or some shit, like the Nazi party, and like her main contention would be that there was a boys club. Very
Do you
character.
remember? There was a Russian soldier.
She's like, I'm not invited to the
commemorated-
Nazi party.
Yeah.
There was a Russian soldier, or I think a mercenary from Wagner Group, who got commemorated for killing "quote unquote" 250 Nazis,
Damn. Based.
and he was literally wearing Nazi insignia on his shoulder. I love how that talk must have went down. Soldier, good job on killing 250 Nazis. Thank you, sir. I'm looking forward to continuing it. Okay, here you have your medal. Godspeed, my soldier. Heil Hitler, Heil Hitler.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Wouldn't that be Heil Putin instead, though?
But to be serious for a moment, right? This is literally the kind of shit that happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and especially like war
They were
situations.
IDF
I know that
soldiers.
like people get like confused that like, oh, but aren't the Azov people Nazis, and how are they because the Russia is the Nazis? Like, you can't see the world through this like narrow ideological lens. You're gonna like
Yeah.
how in World War II there was like a battle where the Wehrmacht teamed up with the Americans to fight the SS. It's
You know,
Wait,
That
the
was
SS
scenario.
raised their own
they
soldiers?
found a fucking IDF conscript in Ukraine
yeah.
wearing
Viking
SS
would-
runes.
Yeah, it's literally that there's always some weird motherfucker. And that weird
Oh, also,
motherfucker's
did you-
always gonna find a bunch of other weird motherfuckers.
Wait, did you see that video about like an IDF soldier fighting with a? It wasn't Taliban. I think it was a Palestinian Hamas soldier. Actually, now that I think about it, I might be wrong. But they were both fighting in Ukraine on the same side with the Ukrainians fighting the Russians, and they both met up at one point. And like, hey, yo, bro. Like, they were literally just doing a video, like, the Palestinian was going... The Palestinian was going, like, by Allah, this is, like, fate incarnate, my guy.
This is the guy I was shooting at last week.
Oh, hey man, sorry about. Hey, I hope there's no hard feelings about a few months ago. I was just doing my job, man.
No.
That is what
Yeah,
war is.
that be how war goes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be a
but,
job for the soldiers.
Actually,
Oh
kind
my
of do
goodness.
have a serious kind of
Oh my goodness.
question here.
Yeah.
So, like, Ukraine is going on the offensive now, like to
Yeah.
regain territories
Yeah.
at the moment. Do we think they would push into Russia, or do we think like
I
they
am
just
not a geostrategy analyst who specializes in Ukrainian politics, so I literally
Fair.
cannot comment on this in any way, shape, or form.
I do not
Do it
think they
anyways.
would actually dare to, because they know that NATO
Yeah,
are wholly reliant on NATO support.
Can I say
And,
a weird
yeah.
and NATO will not like this if they push into Russia.
I think they're just
These-
trying to protect themselves, is my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah,
Hey,
if they could, no, wait. If they could get away with it, they would take Russian
Yeah.
soil
The
as
real question
I
what
did-
would be
I
in
did-
this
I did-
thing, if it
Mhm.
would be if like retaking the areas that had been taken, like the Crimea and the parts in like eastern Ukraine, if they were to retake factual military control over those, whether or not that would be considered an incursion into Russian territory, and whether or not
Russians-
that might, that might be able to like trigger Article whatever the fuck of the NATO
5.
thing.
Oh dear God,
Article
let's
5.
hope
it
not.
wouldn't. It wouldn't. That
well, if-
would
if-
not. That no.
No, no.
Yeah, I
That should not
genuinely don't
Yeah.
know. I'm not a fucking.
But like, I do
Article
have
5 is defense clause, and if they fall into Russia, they would be on their own, because
Yeah,
Article
I
5
might,
is
I
defense
might, I
clause,
might
not
be
defense
referring
clause.
to a different. Just whatever I said, but like it makes sense and it's
Yeah.
intelligent.
Yeah,
I
that,
do-
that
I do
makes
have-
sense. Yeah.
I do have one thing to comment
I
on.
agree
So
with
I
that.
was reading an article in The Economist
Yeah.
about there are problems in the Foreign Legion for Ukraine at the moment,
Yeah.
where they're being treated specifically as suicide mission. They're specifically
Damn.
put
Dude.
into suicide missions or used as henchmen, specifically to steal shit from the,
Oh my
the
goodness.
Ukrainians
I'm so
themselves.
stupid.
And it's like, holy shit, bro. And like, apparently one of the high up commanders in the Ukraine Foreign Legion is a Polish mafia guy.
Nice.
Sounds a Polish mafia guy. I definitely.
All of the
would do
mafia
that.
people I've ever met have actually been really based.
Damn.
They got a bad media reputation.
But like, he's
Just an image
also
issue, you know?
sexually harassed. Like,
It's just Italian discrimination of the fucking media.
No. But like, this guy has specifically harassed
Women.
female, women.
Okay, well,
Based.
within the Foreign Legion and medics as well, and threatened them at gunpoint. Supposedly,
Hey,
You
allegedly.
sexually harass medics, like that's like weird. They're trying to save your life, and you're just like, "Hey, can you say something else?"
Can't breathe through my penis. I have a medical condition where I breathe through my penis, and you need to
But
put air in my
supposedly-
penis.
Supposedly it's been brought to the attention of like the Ukrainian president
Yeah.
The thing
himself.
is, you are talking army nurses there. You know, you just have to look at them funny, and they will jump on you. Usually, that's at
Oh my
least the
God.
reports I get from soldiers.
I won't say it's probably a terrible idea to rope the medic, because they'll probably overdose you with morphine.
Oh no!
I mean, if they overdose you with morphine, you'd die happy.
Yeah,
They
that's
will
a bad way to go.
overdose you with
Well,
morphine.
I will.
They would fill you with
Overdose
something
you
else.
I will say,
overdose
I
you
will-
with epinephrine so your dick explodes.
I will say though, if I feel like as a medic, you're
Some-
probably the person everybody relies on. So if someone fucks with the medic, everybody else, not just the medic, jumps on you and beats the shit out of you because you are fucking with the only person keeping everybody else alive.
They can keep you alive as long as you don't damage yourself too much.
Yeah,
You know.
obviously.
I think the problem is less you damaging yourself, but like the enemy.
I mean, I don't know. Some people blow themselves up. Do you know how to use a grenade? I hope so.
If I was an
but, like,
army guy, I'd love to be
apparently-
like a cook. I'd love to cook for the boys.
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
apparently
you'd love
even
to
the
cook for
cooks-
anybody.
That is true.
Even the stocks were badly managed.
But like
Makes
the cooks in the military don't get a lot of like ingredients, so you kind of just got to be resourceful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they do like a good cook in the military is basically a fucking
What?
hero to the.
I just
Heck yeah.
I'm just
There's this
interested in this
Turkish
The
chef
morale
who-
boost is
yeah.
so good.
There's this
I just-
Turkish chef who used to be a cook in the military, and he was like, "Why does this food fucking suck? Why is all of this shit? We don't even need more ingredients. We just need to cook a little different, and like we could make this way better." And they like really boosted the morale to such an extent that he got like promoted and shit.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that the
Heck yeah,
plot of
brother.
Paddington too?
Paddington?
It's a real guy whose name is Musa Dagdeviren, I think.
Yeah, but like when Paddington goes to prison,
Yeah.
He goes to prison?
What do
Oh
you?
my, I didn't
Yeah.
even see the second
For-
one.
for what the
Live-action
fuck are you
one.
talking
What
about?
did he do?
No,
He's
no, no,
very
no, no, no,
wholesome.
no, no, no,
have you
no,
not
no,
seen?
this is-
He does actually go to prison,
Yeah, no,
and
he does, he does.
makes marmalade sandwiches for all the
Marmalade.
For
prisoners.
what?
I
Fucking
absolutely
tax fraud?
adore.
Yeah, no, this is no joke. In the live action films, he does go to prison.
Oh my
I
god.
love how we went from Ukrainian war criminals to
Paddington Bear.
Paddington 2 spoilers.
You-
And
you-
now people are getting agitated.
Yes.
No,
to
I
be
just
fair,
think like if there was a bear in prison, the like emotional like like the morale of the prisoners, like everyone would feel better.
no, but you know Paddington's voice actor in the Ukrainian dub is Zelensky.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my
Damn.
gosh.
Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, yeah, I know about this. God damn. It is wild that he's just an actor. Like it's just that he is an actor and then becomes like a wartime president. It's like as if Ronald Reagan had been president during the Cold War.
Yeah. I mean, he's pretty based from everything you read. So
I'm back. What I miss?
Nothing.
everything.
Nothing much.
So we're talking about a Ukrainian, a Polish
No,
mafia.
No, false.
We're
We're talking about
Paddington
Paddington Bear.
and how he went to prison for like tax fraud.
Hey, Core, I fucking saw that. I posted that first, bitch.
All right.
There you go. There he is in
So,
prison.
what is
Oh
that
man,
here
they're
for?
cute
So,
pink outfits.
Seriously, what the fuck does he go to prison for?
What
I
did
don't
he do?
remember. I genuinely don't remember. I just know that he went to prison.
Yeah, no, same.
I'm
It
sorry.
has to be something that someone else did and he got blamed for. Like there's like he's done nothing wrong.
probably.
He's like this is
Me
he's
and my
not like
man
a fucking
Paddington, my
Slobodan
man Paddington.
Praljak situation where he's just like in front of the Hague for crimes against humanity. It's like the darker
He
and
got
edgier
arrested for being a
prequel.
bear.
Yeah, the darker and edgier prequel where we find out like
bro,
what he
he
was
was
doing
high
in
on
the
ketamine.
90s in fucking the
Guys.
Balkans.
Guys, he was high on ketamine in Bosnia.
Yeah, fuck it.
was it ketamine?
I mean,
Oh
I
my
wonder
God.
how much ketamine a bear would have to take because like humans and bear tolerances are different.
Yeah, but
Oh,
know.
really?
In Canada, who ate like a dump load of cocaine at some point.
Yeah.
He like 1.2 billion worth in cocaine, and he lived for like 5 minutes. Then he died.
Yeah,
because his heart
those were probably the best
He
5
died.
minutes of his life.
He
Yeah,
was
Happy
probably.
heroin.
at that time.
I think he died agitated, my guy.
I mean, I
He probably was trying to rub one
If you
off to
have
make sure
major
he didn't have too much
anxiety-
energy.
what?
He had coke dick probably though.
I say like when you're
know.
super high or something, like you're not sexually active usually.
Well, it depends.
depends on what you're on.
I feel like
That's
I feel
true.
like-
I mean,
I mean, if you're on Viagra.
well,
if
I
you're
mean,
on cocaine,
there's a
Viagra,
point in
would-
cocaine where like there's a point where you're
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is great. I can do like sex, I can do all this stuff, but then you get past that
Coke
and you're
dick.
just hyper and like
Okay,
you're
wait.
having
Spoken like a
adrenaline
true
spikes.
expert.
Wait, question though about cocaine. If you
Listen,
take cocaine
I was
by
not a
accident-
drug dealer ever.
You
Wait, if you take cocaine by
Definitely
accident,
not.
will your dick explode?
I mean, if you really want your dick to explode, there's fetishes for that, my guy. You don't have to keep
Yeah.
thinking of
Hello,
scenarios.
yeah,
Well, I
Jesus.
don't want to accidentally. No, I'm just seeing if like it can happen on
Here's
accident.
the advice.
take drugs.
Don't do cocaine. It's not worth it. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, it's not good for you.
It just sucks. I can't overstate how much doing cocaine just is not good.
How much cocaine you've done and think it sucks.
No, I actually have not done a large amount of cocaine, but the one time
But the one time I
cocaine,
tried,
it fucking sucked.
One time,
it gave me anxiety. So I was like, I'll just.
It's not even that it gave me anxiety. It was like having a personal trainer in my ear just constantly shouting at me that I'm the best person ever and I have the biggest cock and I just can do whatever the fuck I want. It's like the circus that I have in my head just times a million.
Amplified.
It was so fucking annoying.
Man, I'm sorry you had experience.
It's fine. This was many years ago.
I would hope so. Like, coke is for young people. Like, I can't explain. It's like, if you don't have the energy to deal with, like, the excess amount of energy you're gonna have, it just...
Yeah.
It's a death sentence, really. Gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Not that anyone has ever done cocaine ever as a joke.
No, there's no cocaine has been used ever. This has never happened.
Legally.
I
Cocaine does not
unironically took
exist.
cocaine.
What?
Well, they have, like... You... Go ahead. Say it again.
He's not saying it again.
what the fuck was that?
He's busy placing train stations.
Fucking...
Fucking autists, I swear.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
that
Posh.
has to be an autistic trait. Like people loving trains.
It is.
What?
I mean,
You fucking what the fuck?
what are you talking about? You don't have to be autistic.
Why
to
is
love
everything
trains.
autistic these
They're
days?
epic.
Every single autist loves trains. This is a universal.
It's a proven fact, yes, but you don't have to be autistic to love trains.
No.
Dude, Posh, how is this a revelation to you? Like, autists love it. That's like the very first autism stereotype.
Anything about anyone's history you have discussed thoroughly with him, he will forget it anyway. So
Do you
everything
think
is a revelation.
I think maybe there's a stereotype that German people love bratwurst, dude. Fucking, have you ever thought of that? That'd be really funny.
Look, I'm only forgetful.
There
like
are
that
wieners
with
everywhere in
men.
Germany. too.
Look,
is
I'm
true.
not
If I
forgetful.
went to fucking school, they will be shocked.
Look, my guy, I'm only forgetful.
Nice that this just broke off there. I'm only
Yeah, the
forgetful
computer
and
was like, no.
Yeah, this is it. This is all we need to know.
Yes.
Is it only trains, or is it other locomotive, like, transportation?
Trams, just anything that go on tracks are pretty base, I'm not gonna lie.
That is actually true. I can confirm that's the case. Not that I have autism.
Eh.
I really like bullet trains, but that's the only kind I've ever been like, oh, trains.
I like rocket trains.
Interested in trains?
personally.
Actually,
Holy hell, ICEs are based.
that's a lie, because there's a hanging train that I seen in like one of the little tablets that the school gives me, and they're like, yeah, you can go visit the hanging trains in one of the cities in Germany, and I was like, hanging trains?
Oh yeah, Wuppertaler Schwebebahn. People got very like there's so I fucking hate like when people get super autistic about like the efficiency of public transport to the extent where they're like everything that isn't the most specifically efficient thing in the made up scenario that I came up with is like evil. Where people are like, oh yeah, if you have like a suspended monorail, that's inefficient and so it's evil.
Yeah.
It's like, shut
And they're like, oh, this takes a lot of things to make, and like, it's really just a novelty. And I'm like, yeah, so let me fucking enjoy the hanging
Yeah,
trains.
yeah.
Oh God, Core, no, calm down. What?
Why
What?
should I?
What wasn't even talking about?
My guy, are you okay? My guy, are you okay? You having a stroke?
No, you should ask Core if he's having a stroke, because, oh God.
No. Why would I? I'm living the best my life can give me right now. I have
God bless
Nazi
you.
block opened.
Locked out of your
here.
apartment.
That
No,
was
Mayo.
2 hours ago. I'm good now.
Can't you just break the door down? You're huge.
Why would I?
So you can
Just
get
get a
inside
new
your house.
doorknob.
You can get your hentai.
Put a chair under the door and lock it until you get a new one.
Put your penis in the lock.
Yeah, shove it
Just
in.
open it. You just what you do is you put
With
put
your
like
cum.
the
For the
you
last
put
3
the-
years,
put the-
about
you put the
I've
soft
spent the
penis
last 3
in
years
the lock,
about
right?
200 to 300 euros
Yeah.
below minimum wage.
You put
Yeah,
the
it's
penis,
soft,
soft
like- It
penis
won't
in
break
your
a door.
lock, right? Then you like look at porn at your phone, and just a little bit, so it like hardens ever so slightly, and it like adjusts to the shape of the lock, and then
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
have to like turn yourself.
Then you just gotta like cartwheel.
Yeah, you just do a cartwheel in place in front of the door, and that's how you open the door. There you go. That's super. You don't need
Why
to
would I
fuck
go home to masturbate anyways? I have a hallway for that.
Ugh.
base.
No, well, I do live in a multiple party house, but that's not my problem.
Yeah,
You have parties in your house?
there's
Oh,
more
yeah,
than
that's
one
right.
even. Multiple parts.
Hey,
You didn't
dang.
invite me to any
Multiple
of them?
parties.
Right?
Right.
Where
Damn.
where do I have to go for your party, Danny? Oh yeah, it's right to the next to the masturbating guy on the hallway.
Yeah, yeah.
Take a left at the wanking dude, and you'll find the door,
Big
2 doors on the right.
Hell yeah. Anyway, it's time to end the stream. We've been on for way too long. We've actually been on for pretty much exactly the right time.
Exactly the right time.
So, well, and it's a minute overdue. But
Once.
see you
Ah.
around, cons.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.